welcome back to my world or to me and my channel. If you're new to this channel, I'm Lexi Boo and welcome. So guys, today we're going to talk about how to know if your bae is overprotective, women versus men. So now we're going to have this kind of nice topic because why not? So guys, how to know if your bae is overprotective. As you guys usually know by now that I have steps, and today we're going to have 5 steps from the woman's side and 5 steps from the man's side. So we're going to discuss about the women because ladies first. Anyways guys, how to know if your woman is overprotective about you. So first of all, step 1 is she's insecure. If your bae is insecure, then you should know that she cares. Like, which woman is not insecure? Okay, insecure can be based on that kind of type of I don't trust you situation versus the type of I'm jealous situation. So if your girlfriend is like kind of like insecure, and some of us, we have asked our spouses or our boyfriends about whether they are seeing someone. So if your bae is insecure-ish in a way, or whenever you as a guy post another girl, like obviously your bae's gonna ask you about it. If she doesn't ask you, then check that bae, because then she doesn't care about you. Then she's not overprotective about you. So if she's insecure in a little way, we all are jealous. Like, come on now. We all have our own situations, how we deal with situations, you understand? So if your bae is kind of like insecure-ish in a jealous type of way, then she is overprotective. Step 2 is when they talk nasty about you in front of your bae, she's always there to protect you. So if she's protectable, if your woman protects you, which means that if she's out with her girlfriends and we are having fun as girls, and usually we as women, we like to talk about our relationships, where we are at the stage of our relationships, how things are going with each other, what he has done for me last week or last night and things like that. We as women, we always talk like we almost I said we as men, like men do like to talk about women to each other. So if your girlfriend protects you, meaning like, let me say you are my boyfriend and my girlfriend comes to me and tell me how useless you are, obviously it's gonna hurt me, it's gonna trigger me. I'm gonna stand up for you and I'm gonna put her down in her place and protect your name. So if your girlfriend protects you, right, from bad publicity, from bad people who always badmouth you, or people who don't know you but they already judging you, if she protects you, then she is overprotective. Step 3 is if she's jealous. Like I said, if she's jealous, let me say this jealous is the kind of jealous where, let me say that there's this other girls, or you guys go together as a club at the club, and you two in a relationship, you like clubbing together, you understand? So if you guys go together to a club and that there is some girls who are looking at you, obviously she's gonna look at them badly and she's gonna be all over you and stuff like that. So if she's that jealous type of person, or maybe like if there's some other girls and she sees that you're talking to other girls, she'll go and walk directly towards you and be like, hi baby, I missed you, what's up, to let the other women know that you are hers, she's taken by you. Do you understand? If she's like that type of jealous, then you know that she's overprotective. Step 4 is if she takes care of you, meaning that it doesn't necessarily mean she has to wash over you, she has to wash your clothes, she has to cook for you, she has to do basically everything to show you that she loves you. Yes, that counts, that is a good thing to do, but meaning that she takes care of you in a way that if you are hurt, you know that you have a shoulder to cry on. If you want to talk to someone, she's always there to listen to your problems, she's always available to give you advices, she's always available to give you tips, how to trigger your situations or how to deal with your situations better. She's always there to calm you. Do you understand? She's always there to protect you, to make you feel safe. Then you should know that your girl is overprotective of you and that she really cares about you. If your girl does not like the fact that other guys are asking her out and she is only loyal to you, that is also part of being overprotective, because I care for you, right? I am willing to take care of you. I am willing to be there for you, no matter the time or day, no matter the time or weather, but I'm always there for you 24/7, and I care for you, and I show you that I respect you. If your girl respects you in a way that she would never cheat on you, then you should know that she's overprotective, meaning that the way you guys communicate, right? Let me say you're the one who's the oldest in the relationship. By the way she's talking to you, she respects you. By the way she appeared to you, like when you come to her and she appears dressed sexy and stuff like that, she does effort to look good for you. She doesn't necessarily have to put on makeup, but she do all those little details for you. Then you should know that she's overprotective because she loves you. Because why wouldn't you try to make effort, try to just look nice or smell nice for me when we are in a relationship, you understand? Then those are the signs, one of those signs, and those are the signs to show that your woman is overprotective of you. If your woman is always willing to fight for you, if your woman is always willing to just protect your name so that people don't throw your name in the mud, then you should know that she is overprotective. Now we're going to the men's side. Now we're done with the woman part. So first of all, if your man does never put his hand on you, so guys, usually I'm against guys who abuse women. So if your man is not abusing you, you should thank God and you should thank him, because we're not to say that abusing is something that is based on people's emotions. Yes, it is, but some people grew up with abuse. Come on now. Like most of the families, some of the guys have anger inside. Like, do you girls know how much pressure guys go through every single day to make sure that there's food on the table, to make sure that the business survives, to make sure that all the bills are paid, to make sure that everything is in order. You understand? So guys do go through a lot of pressure every single day. So sometimes it's not only based on your background, where you grew up from, how your situation was, how your dad treated your mom, but sometimes it can be based on the world's pressure. So then they start abusing the woman. Not to say that it's right, and not to say that I'm your punching bag, but if your man is not abusive and he respects you, he never laid his hand on you, and he's also against people who would lay their hands on you, whether it's a girl or whether it's a guy, and they get hurt when you are hurt. They don't want anything bad to happen to you. Even when you, as a girl, you just fell out of, let me say you guys were on bicycles and you fell off your bicycle, he'll run towards you and he'll protect you and he'll want to kiss you, all your bruises up. If your man doesn't want to see you hurt and physically, emotionally, then you should know he's overprotective. If your man is jealous in that type of way, like I said, he is jealous, then he's definitely overprotective. Because what kind of man would want to see other men look at their girlfriend in a funny way, like as if you're looking at me, okay, I'm dressed sexy and we're here at the bar together and we're just having a good time, we're chilling, and then there's this other guy who's looking at me as if I'm a so obviously your man is going to stand up for you. Or let me take in a better example, like your man went to the bathroom and this guy comes and approach you and you say no, I'm not interested, and he keeps forcing himself and stuff like that. If your man can come to that guy and push him away and tell him, can't you hear that she's saying no, and things like that, then you should know that he's overprotective. If your man stands up for you, like, as guys, they like talking and they like saying, like, guys have a way of talking and not watching what they mouth, not choosing the words wisely. So sometimes we as guys, them as guys, sorry, sometimes them as guys, they'll be talking and stuff like that, and then let me say that your boyfriend introduced you to his friends, and already they're judging you. They'll be like, no, this girl looks like a and I don't like her because she's a and she you know, and your boyfriend stands up for you in front of his friends, like he chooses you above his friends, then you should know he's overprotective over you. It doesn't matter for if they grew up together or if they're cousins or whatever. If your man can stand up for you, which means whether it's family or not, if he can stand up for you and if he can try to convince others or he fights for you, then you should know that he's overprotective. If your man is romantic, like he does effort, like how many guys can we now say these days that they still do effort? You understand? How many guys can we say they still take us to parks, they still buy us roses? It's all about money these days. They just give you money, 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 without doing effort, without buying you roses or taking you out on a picnic or like just going on adventure together, you know, just having fun together. These days they just give you money. So if your boyfriend is romantic, your man is romantic, and he can do effort to cook for you, he does effort to just clean the house, he does effort to show you that he appreciates you and he thanks you and he's there for you, he does shopping for you, he spoils you, you know. If your man can do that for you, then you know that he loves you and he's overprotective of you and he cares about you. You understand? And the last step, guys, is if your man respects you, based also, like I said last on the women's side, step 5 on the women's side, if your man respects you on their side, meaning that they choose their words wisely. Like I said, like guys, they have a way of talking in a way of not choosing words wisely. Sometimes they joke with words, let me say it so. They don't know how to talk to women, they don't know how to, you know, because we as women, we have a little heart and we're so careful when it comes to words, you understand? And little words can hurt us, and to them, little words or those kind of words that hurt us are jokes to them. So if your man can talk to you in a polite way, he respects you, he's humble, like he doesn't raise his voice up when he's angry with you, he's still the same person, he loves you, he'll do anything for you, he makes time for you, he is always there to protect you. If your man respects you, that he would never do things behind your back, he would never cheat on you, he would never badmouth you as his girlfriend, because some guys do badmouth their girlfriends. Let's be realistic. Some guys, it doesn't matter for how long we are in a relationship, but some guys do badmouth their girlfriends. So if your man or your boyfriend does not badmouth you in front of his family, or he respects you in front of people, you understand, he gives you that love, he shows the people, he's not afraid to show you to the world, he's not afraid to show you, he's not afraid to show people who he's dating and stuff like that, then you should know that he's overprotective and he loves you. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please go follow me on my socials. They'll be down in the description box and the outro. And guys, as always, you guys know that I love you guys so much, and I'll see you my boos on my next live video. Love you guys. Peace.
Yeah.